Hello everybody, and welcome back to Exeter Central. In today's video, we're going to be doing a layout update. Now, I haven't done a layout update for quite some time, actually. The last layout update I did was the August layout update, and that was the 100 sub special video, if you remember that one. Yeah, that was the last time I did an update. And then the reason why I didn't do a layout update for September is because the only work I did on the layout was, if you saw video 1 of building the new scene, that's pretty much all the work I did. I spent a lot of time waiting for not only things to turn up in the post, but also just waiting for things to dry, really. So what you saw in video 1 of the new scene build, that's pretty much all I did. So yeah, but I'm going to be showing you what I've done throughout September and October. So if you guys got any questions, comment down below and I'll answer them when I can. Okay, so sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky. So most of the work has been done here on the new scene, and I'm not going to show you or tell you how I did that because I've done 3 videos on it basically. So if you want to know more about this scene and how I created it and stuff, then please, and I'll leave a link in the description to the 3 videos I did. And one thing that I will like to point out is back gardens. If there's anything else that these back gardens need, then by all means put a comment down below. I feel as if they're missing something, so if there's something that these back gardens need, then put a comment down below. In terms of what's left to do, we're going to sort out that area, we're going to sort out there, and all that. And I've also got to put a back scene along there and there. So there won't be videos on this scene for a while, up until Christmas. The reason is I'm running out of PVA glue. I've got hardly any left. I've got hardly any static grass left. So that's the reason why I'm not going to be doing any more videos on this scene up until Christmas. So it's going to stay like this for a while up until Christmas. So if you want to know more about this scene, I've done videos on them, and basically I'll leave links in the description to those videos. Okay, so another thing that I've been working on is this house here. Now this house I got back in March basically. I got it from the Sandown Train and Hobby Show, and it cost me $10, which I thought was a pretty good deal. But it was in an absolutely horrible state. Unfortunately, I don't have a photo of what it came like, but it wasn't looking that great when I got it. So what I did was I painted it up. I gave it an initial coat of paint, but over time it got ruined and the painting was unfinished basically. And I kind of just put it to one side and I kind of just neglected it. And basically I was always saying, oh, I'll paint the house up, and then I wouldn't paint the house up. And then I think it was last Friday, I finally decided to give the house another coat of paint, and yeah, I think it looks pretty good now. So let me know what you think of this house. Okay, so another thing that I've been working on is this control board. Now, if you remember what the old one used to look like, it was really big and bulky. So basically what I've done is I've basically reduced the size of it, and I've just made a new one. Now, this one is a little bit special. As you can see, hinges. That way, I can lower it and stuff like that. So basically, it's not finished yet. I need to drill some holes for the wires and stuff like that. But when I get around to that, I'll have it finished by hopefully the next update. So yeah, that's another thing that I have been working on. Okay, so I've been doing some scenery improvements to the layout. Now, this area over here has basically been neglected for a very long time. So what I've done is I've put these flowering tufts here, like I've done in the back gardens, and yeah, I think they look pretty good. So as well as putting it here, I also put them in this area here, and finishes off nicely. And these are actually made by Knock. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can buy them from. And yeah, I think they look really nice in my opinion. So yeah, that's another thing that I've been doing. Okay, so another thing that I've been doing is working on the TMD hard standing. Now the paint got a bit messed up, so basically I've given it another coat of paint. I need to give it one more, and I also sorted out the buffers. So those are now in situ, and I just need to give this whole thing another coat basically. So how I got the buffers in was I put the filler in first, and the filler is this stuff here. So I put filler on first, then I lowered the buffer stops in basically, and that's how I managed to get them in situ. So yeah, all I need to do is give this another coat of paint, and it should look pretty good in the end. Okay, so I've been working on the tunnel here, and basically this is the old tunnel portal that was originally here, so I thought I'll reuse it. I added a bit of black here to suggest the smoke from the trains. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm working on a rock face to go around here. It's not fully painted yet because for some reason this area here, it's still a little bit soft. And I did this all last night, so I thought it would have dried, but obviously not. And the retaining wall over here, I think it's looking a lot better now. It's got some grime, and it's got some shrubbery and stuff like that growing around it, and I think it looks pretty good now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now this is not as quite exciting, but I finally cleaned up my workbench and gave it a fresh coat of paint. Before it was really dirty, and there was paint splatters everywhere. So basically I decided yesterday to give it another coat of paint. Now the cutting mat, that's not actually new. The cutting mat is a double-sided one, so I just flipped it over to the other side because the side that you've seen for a while was all messed up, so flipped it over, and been less than 24 hours and it's already got paint on it. So yeah, once this side gets all messed up, then I'll get a new one. But yeah, I think it's looking a lot better now that I've given it some paint and a clean. Okay, so off camera I've been working on this track cleaning wagon. Now I actually showed this in a previous update. I can't remember which one it was, but I'll put a thing up on the screen now of which one it was. And basically in its stock form it was absolutely rubbish. The felt pad that it came with did not clean at all. You put methylated spirits on the pad and it just soaks it up far too quick, and it also dries far too quick, and it doesn't clean it very well. So basically I saw what's his name, Julian over at Station Road Model Railway, his track cleaning wagon. And basically the modifications that I've done to mine, 2 pencils, a bit of plastic card here, and some balsa wood. Now, the great thing about balsa wood is it cleans all the grime off the track, which is really good. So there's no need for any cleaning chemicals, no need for any felt pads or anything like that. And I think it's a fantastic idea using balsa wood. It's not finished yet. I do need to get metal wheels because stock plastic ones are a bit bad, and I'm also going to be replacing the tension lock because towards the end of the year, so around Christmas time, I'm going to be converting to KD couplings because let's just say I'm over tension locks. I've had enough of those. So basically I'll be converting to KDs and I'll be putting metal wheels on there for more smooth, reliable running. So yeah, let me know what you think of this track cleaning wagon. So there we go guys, that will be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this long overdue layout update. I'll leave links in the description to videos I did on a new scene, as well as links to some of the products that I've shown, and comment down below what you think. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and let me know what you think of some of the things on the layout, and if there's anything that I could do differently, then please comment down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.